What's up, everybody? Buggy D Clown here with Ty and Prophet. So on our last video, we were talking about video games, and I know there were some problems with the last video with some buffering and stuff like that because I watched it as well. So after that video dropped,
it wasn't my fault, by the way.
No, I know it
I
wasn't.
just want to let everybody know it wasn't my fault. Okay.
So
The
after
black
that
guys
video,
not
in it, so
yeah, that
I'm clean.
after that video dropped, a couple of days later, we got
Fucking
word
scared,
of
though.
a Horizon Zero Dawn remake, and I messaged both of you as soon as this happened. I'm like, yo, this game isn't even 5 years old. Why are they remaking this? Like,
And we just made a video about video games too. That's the wild part.
and contrary to what we were talking about in that video, like, there's no original ideas. They just keep remaking stuff. And I'm not trying to harp on this for too long because we got other stuff to talk about. But
Right,
We got
you guys have anything you guys want to say about this?
dude. I do
Go
actually
ahead.
on that. So,
Yeah, go ahead,
okay,
bro.
so you guys know how I told you that I have some fan pages that I'm hooked to, like things like Kingdom
Yeah.
Hearts and LOD
Yeah.
and stuff. Well, when the remake for Horizon Zero Dawn was posted, dude, my Facebook was going crazy. Like, it blew up from my fan pages because I have some gaming fan pages that I keep in touch with, and just like, we have our podcast. But the Legend of Dragoon fan page for was the one that really took off. For example, for over 20 plus years, we're talking about millions of people have been trying very, very desperately hard to get a remake or a reboot for Legend of Dragoon. And when they found out Horizon Zero Dawn is getting a remake, when it was only like what, 3-4 years that game was made.
Yeah.
It wasn't that long ago.
Yeah, I
and
haven't heard of that game. I ain't gonna hold
yeah, well, the Horizon for Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah.
Oh no, that game was PlayStation 1.
Oh,
but,
gotcha. Okay.
But there is a big fan base trying for many years trying to get a reboot for Legend of Dragoon or a remaster. And so when the Horizon Zero Dawn got a remake coming after it's only been out for like what, 3-4 years, dude, they were mad as fuck. Like, holy crap, dude, they are going crazy on that fan page about how mad they are about it, because they're like, okay, you guys keep redoing games that are already been done, and this game was literally like Horizon Zero Dawn is basically brand new almost. Yeah. And they're even remaking it. So a lot of the people that were on that fan page, dude, they're mad as hell, because they're like, you keep redoing the same games over and over and over again, but then you're ignoring the fans that are asking repeatedly about things that have more original ideas.
Right.
So
yeah, and that's the crazy thing. Like, there are indie games out there that people can play. It's just people, I don't know, for whatever reason, they want like the Call of Duties, the Horizon Zeros, the Fortnite, and all of that stuff.
But the problem with Call of Duty now is it's just copy and paste, like
exactly, and that's right, and that's my point. Like, there's no more originality no more.
They even there was a time when they actually had a game for Call of Duty that actually copied Halo Reach. Have you ever noticed that?
Advanced Warfare?
Yeah, they had one where they had the same. Call of Duty.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I played that one heavily.
Yeah, it literally they copied completely Halo Reach. Like, in every way possible.
You had double jumps. You had you could wall run and all that stuff.
Yeah, and I was like, you guys are just literally running out of ideas at this point. You guys are just copy and pasting every fucking idea from a different game every time.
Right. And that's the problem. All of this stuff getting copied and pasted, and people are buying this shit.
It's boring. To me, it's boring.
Right, and people don't understand. Yo, your money speaks. Don't put your money in something if you know it's mediocre. That's why they keep doing this shit.
Yeah,
I don't understand that. That's another thing. We got to talk about that too at one point. Fandoms, we kind of trash. I'm not even gonna hold you.
To be honest, I haven't liked Call of Duty since World at War.
Last one for me, Black Ops 2.
Okay, so yeah, we're not that far apart.
Yeah,
we're not that far apart.
Same.
Because honestly, outside of the zombies and the campaign, like the multiplayer,
Yeah.
it's basically the same thing on repeat over and over and over again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. I mean, I think it was Modern Warfare for me too, maybe a little bit more, but other than that, yeah, I'm in the same vein because
And then
they
even
just gotta
that,
come with
they're
different shit.
in a way they're kind of remaking that as well because Modern Warfare 2 is coming out not too long from now.
Oh, I
A
forgot.
remake for that?
I don't know if
That's
it's a
crazy.
remaster, reboot. Who fucking cares? I'm over
It's the
that franchise
same
anyway.
shit.
I'm over the franchise anyways. The last time I played a Call of Duty game was the Battle Royale when they had the Godzilla event
what?
going on.
How was that?
Yeah, my son
That that
made a
was
comment
that was
about how
fun.
Fortnite's the greatest game of all time, and I said, why do you feel that way? I'm genuinely just curious. And he goes, because they are taking ideas from other things like Spider-Man and Naruto and Dragon Ball Z. And I'm like, but that's the problem that I have. And he goes, what do you
Yeah.
mean? And I'm like, they are literally just doing a cash grab.
Exactly.
That's it.
Right.
There's no original idea at all. Like none.
And it's funny because now since all these things are in Fortnite now, that's how people are getting exposed to these characters.
To these mediums like Naruto,
And
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
in a way, I don't mind, but then in a way, it's like they got it from Fortnite. It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Right,
and
exactly.
it's funny too because like yesterday it is a perfect example to what you just said, dude. Yesterday, Naruto. Obviously, you know, I finished Naruto and Boruto a long time ago. I mean, granted, Boruto the manga is still going on, but outside of that, so I finished Naruto forever ago. And my son goes, "Man, me and you really know a lot about Naruto." I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I was like, you just finished the Naruto versus Neji. Like, what do you mean? You still got like 700 episodes left to go, buddy." And he goes, "But I really know my stuff, Dad." I'm like, "You're only in the tuning exams. What do you mean?"
Question: do you have him watching fillers or no?
He told me this about that question. He goes, "Do I have to watch the fillers?" I'm like, "No, you don't. We can skip majority of the
those,
fillers.
right.
We can skip majority of the fillers, but some of them are going to have part of the main story in it." And he goes, "Okay, so we won't be able to skip that." I'm like, "No, but on certain websites, they don't have it fully dubbed, like for ship it in."
Okay.
Right.
And so he goes, I'm like, it looks like there's about 30 episodes, Eric, that are not dubbed. He goes, well, then I ain't gonna watch that. And I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, we can just watch 680 or 690 episodes of the dubbed version, and then you can just tell me what happens at the end for the sub. I'm like, wait, you want me to tell you what happens during the war? You want me to explain all the characters in the entire Shinobi War? He goes, yeah. And I'm like, that will be next to impossible. Because there's way too many characters.
Too much, bro.
That
Got throw them in the
War
recycle bin, son. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like
sorry.
he goes, what do you mean?
You gotta do that.
He goes, what do you mean? I'm like, Eric, there's like 300 characters in Naruto. I don't even.
Imagine if you try to teach him about One Piece and how many characters are in that.
Oh
fucking
my
world.
god! Good luck with that one, man.
Yeah, I was like, bro, I don't know if I can explain everything that happens in the Great Shinobi War. That would be a long conversation.
Like, how many episodes is it, Dad? 1,060. Hell nah.
Now, in the last
hell nah.
In the last
have a
episode,
good day, sir.
we were talking
Sir,
about
have a good day.
the remakes and remasters, like how they changed some stuff. Like, do you think this is just a straight up remake, or are they going to change some things in this game?
Honestly, I think they're just going to heighten the graphics.
Yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn.
I think they're just going to heighten the graphics
better. I can't imagine them. I can't imagine what changes you're going to make to the story. This shit is 5 years old.
Yeah.
Literally just came out 5 years ago. What are you changing?
In fact, that brings me to didn't they make a second Horizon?
It just came out.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And that was like
that's
what
I'm
2
saying.
years ago?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why are they choosing to do a game that's basically
Already
brand new.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For the DLC franchise, basically, bro.
Yeah, for the DLC.
Yeah, I don't get it.
It's gotta be. You're gonna. I bet you they're gonna add DLC that's gonna lead to the next game.
Well, I got the PS4 Pro. I don't got the PS5 like you do, Carlos or Buggy. I know your real name. But when it comes down to it,
yeah,
I just don't understand it. I don't. I don't know why they keep. I don't know why they keep just rehashing the same thing.
Yeah. Or they're gonna do like what they did beautifully, and I respect the hustle and I respect their game. Like in Grand Theft Auto 5, where Grand Theft Auto 5 came like out what 2015?
Long
Oh,
ass
that
time
game's
ago.
oh man, I
Yeah,
don't know.
and it's
They're
and it's
making they're
still
still making
going.
they're
It's
making
still
GTA
going.
6.
Yeah.
Right, but online they got the online game that people are still fucking playing.
Yeah, but that's because they do actual updates that are not related to the game.
Which is
Like,
true. Which is true. Which is
granted,
I'm
That is
glad
true.
that you brought that up too,
That is true.
because
That is true.
Xenoverse is getting in more DLC as well.
Xenoverse
For
2,
what?
right?
Yeah, Xenoverse
Yeah,
2.
yeah, I heard about that.
We're getting
That's
Gamma 1 and
crazy.
Gamma 2.
Yeah, and I also heard
And
I
and
heard
and then
rumors.
some other characters as well.
I heard
Right.
rumors that eventually Black Frieza might be on it.
Oh, you mean the N-word freezer?
Yeah.
I think with
I
those
didn't say that, Ty. That was you.
The N-word freezer?
I think with
That's
those
racist.
they gotta be animated first, and then they could put them in the game. I don't know
Yeah,
how that.
but-
I don't know how that works exactly.
Yeah, because they didn't put any manga characters in there, which I feel like
I know
they should.
they are doing Gamma 1 and 2. I know that for
Okay.
sure. And
Which-
it's kind of
Yeah,
weird.
because it was already confirmed Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 are the next DLC.
Son, what is that in your background, bro?
That's Yoshi, bro.
No, it's not. No. No.
Okay,
It look-
so
You know what's
the-
funny about that is
What?
I know that you say that's Yoshi
It
from one of the
is.
Mario movies. Yeah, you see he's from one of the Mario movies. But you know what he looks like?
what?
Something off of Star Wars.
It
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
So
looks so
that-
like something off Star Wars.
moving on to the next topic.
Clandorian or some
We'll
shit.
talk about more video games another time. On to
Yeah,
the
Clandorian.
Mario movie trailer. What did you guys think?
Yes. Yes. I thought it was funny. It was funny. Especially get to the part where you get Browser coming up to the little penguins and shit, and they trying to attack fucking Browser. And
By the way,
then-
the movie looks amazing.
It
looks
does.
amazing.
It does. And I was gonna say that too. When they throw in the little having a war with Browser, that was really dope. And it looks like a high functioning video game.
Which
And I
which
appreciate
which
that.
by the way, like
I appreciate that.
some of the voice acting, like Jack Black was Bowser, and I'm like, I don't hear Jack Black in that character.
Get
You know
outta
what I'm
here.
saying? Yeah,
Get out of here.
Jack
And-
Black
I didn't know
is
that.
Bowser?
exactly. You
Now I
you
gotta
see-
watch the movie.
You
Nah, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear his voice.
Keegan Michael Key is Toad, and doesn't even sound like Keegan Michael Key.
That's crazy.
Now that I know Jack Black is Bowser, I'm wanting them to do like a Tenacious D, like in the Pick of Destiny version. Like,
Oh, you know they'll throw that in there.
Oh,
They
I'm
have
pretty
to.
sure they will. I'm pretty sure
they have
will.
to. Like they have to
Everybody
have
said
like
they
a
will.
Tenacious D background song. They have to.
Right.
I'm more interested in seeing Charlie Day as Luigi, because I love Charlie Day from Always Sunny. That's one of my favorite characters from that show.
Right. You think he'll do the voice? You think he'll do like the actual
No,
Italian?
I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna do
it looks
Peach and
like
have
it looks
Rosalina.
like everybody's changing up their voices for these roles. Because when I was watching the trailer, I'm like, okay, so I'm watching Jack Black. This is Jack Black Bowser. I'm like, I don't hear Jack Black in there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And see, but that's the problem that I have with some of these movies, animated movies, like the actual like
Voiceovers.
Yeah, the voiceover. I feel like, like for like big movies like Disney and stuff like that, I feel like they need to get like as authentic voice actors like they got for the dubs for like
Yeah.
animes and shit.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to get their shine, because it's really sad that they don't get their shine. Like, these are, and I'm talking about like not only just from dubs, but only from like cartoons that we had back in the day.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, but at the
Spectacular
same time,
Spider-Man, Justice League Unlimited, stuff like that.
even though I agree with you fully, Ty, I really do.
Right.
But the problem is that a lot of the companies like are going to look at A-list celebrities.
Yeah.
They just are.
Yeah, to sell a movie, of course.
That's
Yeah,
just
and-
what they
and-
do.
Yeah, and that's the problem for me. But that's why I was so happy when I saw I don't know if you guys noticed, one of the people that's in this movie is Kevin Michael Richardson. I don't know if y'all know him.
No.
I know his
Okay,
name now.
Yeah, right.
He is a legendary voice actor. This dude has done he was the voice of
Oh yeah. I just saw a picture.
yeah.
I know who he is.
Yeah. He was the voice of
A lot of
Tombstone
voices.
from Spectacular Spider-Man. Brent.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Martian Manhunter, Joker.
Martian Manhunter. Yep. He was the Rastafarian Joker from the Batman in 2005.
Yeah.
He was that one. Yeah, he done a lot of shit in the years. So I'm glad he got on that spot. I'm very glad about
he's
that.
Trigon from Titans.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
He's got such an iconic voice.
Exactly. Like he's up there with the Kevin Conroys and Mark Hamills and all of that. He's one of the top ones of all.
But wait, are we talking about Trigon from the original series?
Yeah, from the original series. Yeah.
Oh, okay, because if it's from Teen Titans Go, that I don't want.
No.
Like, I don't want it.
Hey, hold on. First of all, hold on. Before we discuss, I don't mind Teen Titans Go. At first, I was like, oh, what is this garbage? And then after a while, I'm like, oh, this show is so meta, bro. It is so
it's hilarious.
meta.
So I ain't gonna hold you. It's hilarious. I want the old Titans back, but that's hilarious, bro.
I own the original series of Teen Titans.
Brent, Prophet, whatever you want.
Yo, you want to see it?
Bro.
You want to see it?
Go get it. Go
get that shit real quick. Hurry up.
So, Ty, you seen the Teen Titans Go movie?
Nah, I didn't get to see it.
Oh my!
It was good.
There.
The original series.
That's good. Cool. You can't even talk.
Yeah.
Yo, that is awesome, bro.
The original series is fire.
I'm glad you're back because I wanted to tell this story about the Teen Titans Go movie. So,
all right, go ahead.
Like I said, the show is so meta.
Right.
So when they made
I seen clips of it though.
Ty,
you seen bits of it?
For you.
Ooh.
I thought you guys would like that.
Ooh.
I told you I had it. I wasn't kidding.
Damn, we're just pulling stuff out like that. Hold on.
Yeah, we pulling out the load out here.
Hold on,
dude. We pulling out the proverbial loads.
Hold on.
I got Teen Titans. I got Spectacular Spider-Man, dude. I got Legend of Korra. I got a lot of shit, dude.
I hate to one up you, bro. But hold on.
Let me tell y'all something. I'll never forgive Marvel for that. Never.
That was such a good series.
Oh, you can't see it. Oh fuck.
What's that?
Cowboy Bebop. Hold on.
That's the comic book?
No, hold on. I gotta blur this
out.
out.
Say, oh, they did a comic book? Get out of here.
All right. There we go. Signed by some of the voice actors.
Wow.
That does one up me.
I saw some of them. Yeah, that was dope.
The only one I'm missing is Faye.
That definitely does one up me.
I
love Cowboy Bebop.
It's one of my favorite series, bro.
Yep. And it's on Netflix too.
Yeah, but the live action though.
It was you know what, we're gonna talk about that another time because it was a missed opportunity. We're gonna talk about that another time.
So what were we talking about before we started showing off our cool stuff again?
We were talking about Mario.
Oh, Teen Titans Go. No, Teen Titans Go. Hold on. I wanted to tell this story about the movie when I was watching it. So, like I said, the show and the movie, they're so meta, and they had a cameo of Stan Lee, but it was just hilarious seeing Stan Lee in a cameo for a DC movie. But anyways, I digress. Yeah. So I forgot the whole synopsis of the movie, but the Teen Titans went back in time. Because I remember now. All the superheroes, like they were tired of being like their sidekicks and stuff like that. Or I'm trying to remember it correctly. It's been a while since I've seen the movie. So they went back in time. They prevented all this stuff from happening. Like Batman's parents are alive. Superman didn't leave Krypton. So they realized the errors and their mistakes. Like, they actually need Batman, Superman, and all these people. So they go back in time. They ended up. Ty knows what I'm talking about. They ended up shipping Superman. The Titans themselves sent Superman. They killed Batman's parents. They literally gave somebody a gun and pushed them into the alley where Batman and his parents were at. I was like, wow, they did not just fucking do that, bro.
Yeah, I've seen that clip.
They did not just do that. I was literally in the movie theater with all these kids just watching. I'm like, no fucking way. They just did that, bro.
Dude, that's the good old cartoons back in the day, bro.
What? For real.
No.
When you get a chance, you gotta watch that clip because it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
dude. The thing about Teen Titans Go versus the original Teen Titans is the animation for the original Teen Titans. Like you guys seen, I own the entire series.
Yeah.
The storyline, the action, the animation is phenomenal,
Mhm.
phenomenal.
Mhm.
But the Teen Titans Go, it's for comedy wise. For comedy wise, it's
Mhm.
good. It's good
It's very
comedy.
good. Yeah. But can we talk about?
It's mostly just jokes, honestly. If I'm
Yeah.
being serious.
But hold up though. Can we? I know we got shit to talk about. But real quick, can we talk about how Slade was a whole menace on that show?
Oh,
On
man.
which one?
The original.
Dude, Deathstroke.
He was a whole
amazing.
Robin was thinking about that man nonstop, bro.
Yo, got his ass beat by Dust, bro.
Dude, it is funny too because Robin, like, he didn't win a single fight against Deathstroke. Not once.
No.
He got bodied a lot.
It was like Luffy versus Kaido all over again.
But he got his revenge against Terra, though.
He
like
did.
Robin kicked Terra's ass. You know, if you know who
Mhm.
Terra is.
Yeah.
Right, like when Terra, like he was trying really hard to hold back against Terra, and then Terra slams the rock.
Oh,
to his
face. When she started going after the Titans in the show.
Yeah, well, Robin's like, I promised Beast Boy I would, help you out.
I'm trying.
He held back a lot. He let Terra win, but then after that he goes, no more mercy. He beat the shit out of her after that.
And you know what I always loved about those cartoons? Whenever they got hit hard, you see the flash.
Oh, that hell yeah!
Like I love that. I don't have a censorship, but I love that.
Going back,
Robin was ruthless in the original series.
Back to Titans real quick. At the end of the Titans Go movie, they actually set up Titans, the original Titans, against this Titans. Like they were fighting each other and stuff like that.
All right.
Yeah, they made a second movie. It was Teen Titans Go versus Teen Titans.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah, isn't that when they all got together or something?
Yeah, and then they saved the multiverse.
It was Trigon that was causing everything.
Trigon the original and Trigon the remake. But it's what's funny about that is the remake. The original Trigon is like the entire TV screen, and then the little the Teen Titans Go one is like the size of a pocket, like your pocket hand.
Yeah. But my thing is though, how are they beating this dude though? Like, ain't Trigon like the devil?
Trigon is the father of Raven, and he is literally the devil.
I'm about to say, how he get beaten by kids though? I'm not understanding that.
Well, technically, it's Raven that does it because Raven has the power of Trigon.
Yeah, she has some of his powers.
It's like she's like part angel and devil.
Yeah, she's like a Nephilim.
Yeah, she has powers of angel and devil, basically.
Yeah, because I know they did that on Supernatural too.
Have you guys ever seen Titans, like the live action?
Yes, I have.
Not yet.
It's so good, so good.
I didn't like the third season.
By the way, I'm glad that you
brought
brought that up. Did you guys see the Brother Blood costume design?
No. Is it good?
It's really good.
Well, let me look that up real quick. Hold up.
Going back to Mario,
he's gonna be mad at you, by the way. Mario's gonna be mad at you.
I don't care.
No, you know why Mario's mad at you?
Why?
You're sitting on Yoshi.
I'm sorry, Yoshi. I'm sorry. By the way, this thing back in the 90s was the goofiest fucking looking thing watching in the movie, bro.
It looks like Star Wars, man. I'm telling you.
Nah, it looks scarier than that, bro. That would have gave me nightmares.
Later on in the movie, he ends up having harmonica like around his neck area, which is fucking hilarious, dude.
Yo, that looks like that looked like a mutated Kingpin, bro.
By the way, that movie was considered the worst video game movie back in the day.
Oh, it had to be. It had to be. John Leguizamo was in it, right? And Bob Hoskins.
John Leguizamo was in it. Bob Hoskins.
Who else was
I forgot who played Bowser. I forgot the actor's name.
Black 2.0. Just kidding.
I can't, bro.
Okay, so the big debate about this whole Mario thing is, what did you guys think of Chris Pratt's voice? Even though we didn't get a lot of it, what did you guys think of it?
We didn't get a lot. You know what's crazy?
To be honest, I didn't even know. I didn't even know those were the actors in the movie for the Mario trailer.
Oh yeah.
No, I just was watching the trailer and I just thought, man, this is a damn good animation.
It is.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's the same studios that animated
Sonic
Minions, right?
Oh, Minions. Is it? Let me look real quick.
Yeah, I was gonna say
it's a good question. I don't know.
I remember seeing the Illumination logo.
Okay, so I look at that. It didn't bother me. I'm thinking like maybe it's Chris Pratt, as himself going into the video game world like
Yeah.
we've been seeing. So I'm
'Cause-
thinking it's like that. If it's
'cause
like
with-
that, it makes sense.
Because what they're originally trying to do is trying to make it like the cartoon show in the 80s.
Okay.
That was the whole idea behind it.
Got you. See,
Having
but that's the thing.
having
I'm not a
Star
big
Lord
fan of
come
it,
into
so I'm
Mario
not-
verse.
And look, I'm glad. I'm actually glad that you brought that up because me and my friend were discussing this yesterday. Like, do you think we're just oversaturated with too much Chris Pratt right now?
Dude, he's in every movie, it seems. Like he's in
he's
so
not-
many movies.
He's not.
I-
He's not like The
I
Rock
felt-
though.
Well, I'm
He's
saying
not
it
like
like
The
this.
Rock.
Like,
I wouldn't say
people
that.
are like, since the whole Anna Faris thing and then everything he's done besides that, everybody's just been against him. Everything that he's done.
No, I mean he's getting money. He's an
Yeah,
actor.
yeah.
He's
He's
supposed
an
to be in
actor.
shit. I don't understand that. He's a good actor at that.
Do you know who gets a
From
lot of
Parks and
movies?
Rec.
You know who gets a lot of movies?
Who?
The actor that plays Thor and
Oh,
also
just him,
Dwayne The
Thor?
Rock Johnson.
Those
two get a lot of
and that's what I'm saying. Like nobody don't talk about that,
Sorry.
but now you good. Even
But
with
I actually
that,
I like that they chose Dwayne for Black Adam.
I
That
do
is a
too.
damn good
I
idea.
do. Yeah, I do too. I do too because he plays the part like he is one of the most imposing dudes actors I've ever seen. I think there's like five of them, but he's one of the most physically imposing. You had to get him. Who else was you gonna get?
Dude,
Close.
that's
Arnold?
because dude, Dwayne eats like 8,000 calories a day.
That
I'm
man-
not kidding.
I don't know how
Word.
that man eats like that, bro.
And that man,
He does. I'm
bench-
not kidding.
That man
I've seen
bench
videos of the
presses
stuff that he
10
eats.
people a day, bro.
Dude,
Imagine that.
dude, I do 3,000 for weightlifting and what I do for personal training
Yeah.
and stuff. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, dude, this guy does 8,000 calories a day. 3,000 is already making me feel kind of like, okay, I'm good. So 8,000, like, holy crap.
And you
By
know
the
the
way,
crazy thing
so
about that
it
is?
is it is Illumination. That's
It is a little bit.
oh,
Oh,
it
okay,
is.
got you. But you know the
So
crazy
Steve
thing about
Carell's
that is
not
real
going to be in the
quick,
movie
though?
now?
no, he's not.
What? Oh, nah. But you know the crazy thing about that too is now that you bring that up, Brent. He don't even have to wear a muscle suit.
No,
He's the muscle. It's crazy.
dude, he's a mountain. He really is.
Yeah, literal. Like, who is fighting this dude? Who? It gotta be Superman. It gotta be somebody.
Well, and it's interesting that you said that too, because I actually looked up that Black Adam could actually beat Superman.
Yeah, because he's magic.
It's magic.
Actually, Shazam could beat him too, but I don't know why they keep
Superman's weakness is magic.
nerfing Shazam. They've always done that in the comics. Like they've always nerfed Shazam when it comes to Superman. But
Or should we
honestly,
say?
Shazam,
Or should we say the original?
They say
Captain Marvel?
they say in the comics, Superman made a comment that if you went 100% against Shazam in the comics, that Superman and Shazam are like dead even. That if Superman gave it all,
that's not true. That's
but
not
I don't think
That's
think
not true.
that Superman could beat Shazam.
From everything
'cause
that
he's
I've
magic.
seen with
He's-
Shazam and actually just Superman with anything magical in general, that's one of his flaws that he has.
exactly. And you're dealing with
Yeah, I
somebody
don't-
that's on the same strength.
I don't
level.
see
And that I don't know that much about Superman, but I know some stuff.
Yeah, when Superman made that comment in the comics that Shazam is like his equal, I always thought that was kind of him being,
I mean, in a
bullshitting.
way, he kind of is.
Nah, he was an ass. Whenever, you know what's crazy? Y'all remember Justice League Unlimited?
I love that.
Yes, I
one.
do.
Yo,
I
you
do.
remember that episode when he popped up?
Oh,
What
yeah.
Shazam did?
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
was, and Superman was such a dick that whole episode.
Because he was threatened.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it is every time he in the comics. He's like, nah,
he
bro.
felt like Homelander for a second.
Yo, for real. He's like, nah, bro, you can't be showing up on my show like this. I'm like, nigga, this
He's
ain't your
like,
show.
no,
It's
I already
everybody's
lost.
show."
He's like, I already lost to Batman. I can't lose to you too.
Shit. He's like, listen, I let this. He's like, listen, I let this dude beat me. Okay, you are not beating me, bro. If you try to sit here and beat me, we're gonna have a problem. And then
It's
they had
funny
that
too because
epic
like
fight.
so. I always think it's funny when people talk about the Batman versus Superman. Like, come on, guys.
Which is-
We all know Superman would kill one shot Batman.
Exactly.
Wait,
And I'm
hold
a
on,
big
hold on.
Batman fan,
Hold
and I
on.
know that.
Hold
Like,
on, before I actually, since we don't talk that much about these movies, did you guys like Batman v Superman?
I hated
I
that
love-
movie. Hated
All
it.
right, all right, hold on. Did you
I
like the extended cut or the theatrical cut?
I hated the whole movie. The only thing
really?
the only thing I liked about that movie was I thoroughly enjoyed the actor that they played for Lex Luthor. Like that was such a believable Lex
Jesse
Luthor.
Eisenberg.
Really?
Everybody hates
Wow,
Jesse
everybody
Eisenberg as
hates
Lex
that
Luthor.
dude. That is crazy.
No, because like the reason, here's my reason for it.
Okay.
The actor, even though Jesse Eisenberg is not that great of an actor, I agree with that. But for Lex Luthor, it made sense.
Asshole in this. Asshole.
Think about it.
Like
Lex Luthor is a fucking psychopath. He's a psychopath. He literally messes with people mentally. That's what he does for a living. That's his persona. So Jesse Eisenberg for that role made a lot of sense.
I mean,
maybe you guys think differently.
I remember everybody wanted Bryan Cranston as Lex Luthor for that.
Oh yeah, for the longest time. Oh, and Billy Zane too.
Since we're still speaking on this, it's funny because I'm not an expert of editing and all that stuff, and I'm like watching Batman v Superman. I'm like, yo, all these cuts, these jumps, like this seems out of place.
Yeah, and that's why I like the theatrical version, but I love the extended version.
The extended, it just flows a lot better.
It flowed a lot better, but WB wanted to be like stupid and wanted to be like,
I thought the Justice League movie made up for it.
Which one?
I thought the Justice League movie made up for
which Justice League version? Josh Whedon or
Zack
Snyder?
I thought the live action Justice League that took place right when Superman comes back to life.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which one?
Which one? The Zack Snyder one or the Josh Whedon one?
Think about your answer, because your answer might get you canceled from the show. I'm just saying, bro.
I honestly prefer the Zack Snyder one over the Josh Whedon one.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they both.
Have you seen both?
Not sure.
Oh man,
the Zack Snyder one was like I think 4 hours long.
Yeah.
I don't think you saw that.
It was broken up into parts.
Okay, well, go see
it's
that
the one with the one I seen was the one with Ezra Miller as the Flash.
They both have it. It's just it's all right. So the Josh Whedon version is the one with all the colors. Did you see that one?
Okay, yes, I have.
So you saw that one? Okay, got it.
So he hasn't seen the one with Darkseid and all that stuff, huh?
Yeah. Yes. I don't think you saw the one with Darkseid. Okay, got you. You need to go see that one. I think you might like that one better.
I recommend.
I highly suggest you go see that.
Because honestly, it's the better Justice League movie.
Oh yeah. I mean, it should have been shortened down just a little bit.
I agree.
A little bit, but it's still awesome.
But since it was his last time ever making a movie for WB, he just said, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna throw everything in here."
Right. And that's the shame about Zack Snyder, man, because he be making some great visualized
and look,
movies,
it wasn't his fault.
People treat him like shit.
I hate to say it, but his daughter committed suicide while he was filming the movie.
That's depressing.
So he left the movie, and then Josh Whedon took over, and like there's this whole thing about how Josh Whedon was an asshole to pretty much everybody when he was filming the movie.
Yo, I heard that. And it was crazy too, because apparently they cut most of Cyborg's scenes in the movie.
Which, by the way, Cyborg is so much better in Zack Snyder's
version. And he's actually important to the movie.
Exactly.
And I like that they made him seem like a god of the tech, of everything technology.
And as much as Ezra Miller's getting fucking flack and hating all this stuff for all the bullshit he's doing right now, he has an amazing scene at the end of the movie.
Oh, which one? You actually see him going fast
going back.
No, that was the best. Oh my god, that was the best.
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it right now.
And then at the end when he went, to the thing.
Yeah.
That was so dope. Yeah, Brent, you definitely gotta see that movie. Will you go see that movie?
Because that's a comic book movie right there.
Yeah, man, and that's what I'm saying. Like for Zack Snyder, it's sad that he gets so much hate for a lot of his movies, but his movies are really dope.
Which my personal favorite is Dawn of the Dead. I love that movie.
Oh, I love that movie too.
I've never seen it.
You never seen Dawn of the Dead?
Never.
It's a
Yo,
it's
you
a
get
remake.
you get kicked out, bro. Nah, but you get kicked out.
It's a remake.
Bro.
It's a remake.
You know what? Hey, I'm the prophet, and I'm gonna tell you something. If you kick me out, you ain't getting no profit in this channel.
Damn.
Shots fired.
Something about a zombie apocalypse at a mall, just something about that is really fun.
What? You about to get
without
fire
me,
me.
you ain't
You don't
making
have
no
no
money.
goddamn profit on this show, bro. I make your show, bro.
Without me, there is no profit.
So sticking with movies real quick.
I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I had to make you laugh.
You're good. So more news dropped this week about the Spawn movie. Apparently.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
ahead,
I had no idea Jamie Foxx was set to play Spawn.
Get out of here. For real?
Yeah. Jamie Foxx is set to play Spawn.
Really?
Yeah, and then they got some writers from Joker and Captain America 4 to write the script, but this Spawn movie, this Spawn movie, this Spawn movie has also been in production.
That's why you fired.
Pre-production for so long, just like the Crow.
That was a fair point.
Which, by the way, I remember who's playing the Crow in that movie. Bill Skarsgård.
I have no idea who that is.
Pennywise.
Huh?
Pennywise, the guy that played the clown.
Oh, Pennywise. Okay.
Oh God, he in the movie too?
He's the Crow. He's the one that.
Oh, in the new.
Because Jason Momoa left, and then he's taking over now. But who knows?
That movie not gonna get made. Bro.
That thing is cursed.
Yeah, that movie not getting made. How many times they tried to do this? Like 40 times now.
Something like that.
In the span of 20 years? Nah, that movie.
So that's the guy that plays Pennywise, huh?
Yeah.
So this movie ain't it, huh?
This man's got.
I had to. Don't just let me have it. Just let me have it, Ty.
This man's got the puns today, bro.
I'm really trying to wonder if I should end this session right now.
What ain't gonna happen?
Anyway, see, this is why you're not coming to the next one. I'm not coming to the next episode.
All right. Well, I didn't want to anyway.
He's lying. He knows he's gonna be.
You're doing me a favor.
Nah, he ain't coming to the next episode. I mean, it's. I heard that he was directed it though. Todd McFarlane though.
Yeah, he is.
That's my problem. That's a little bit of my problem. Like not to say that he hasn't contributed to comics. I'm not saying that, but if I'm not mistaken, he has no directing experience.
I don't think so.
Dude, I like your background right now.
Yeah, that's look dope. Out of the backgrounds you had, that's the dopest one right there.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah. If he don't have, I don't think he has any like directing experiences. Which I mean, yeah, you gotta start somewhere. What better way to start than your own stuff? But there's like a lot of stuff to the directed thing, I would think. And I don't know. Maybe if he had a co-director,
he's never directed anything.
Exactly. So I think maybe he needs a co-director. And short films. Right. And I think that's the only reason why this movie didn't get made much sooner was because he wanted to direct it. He was very like adamant about that, and nobody wanted to give him money for it because it's like, yo, you never directed before. So it's like, what do you do?
I see where he's coming from too, though, because it's his baby too.
Yeah, so it's like
it could be worse. It could be worse, Ty. It could be someone like M. Night Shyamalan.
I'm not gonna hold you. He kind of came back a little bit.
And there's no coming back from the last Airbender movie.
Shit.
There is no coming back from that.
We don't mention that on the
He had to bring that up.
We don't mention.
You know,
that.
if we're gonna bring up shitty anime movies, how about Dragon Ball Evolution, bro?
So who directed that? That's what I need to know.
That's a good question. Let's look that up.
Look that up, please. Who directed that?
I'm gonna ask you guys a question now. Speaking of that, what do you think is worse, the live action Last Airbender,
Dragon Ball,
or Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball, 100%.
Dragon Ball.
And the wild part is, I haven't even seen the Last Airbender. I haven't even seen it. But I seen clips. Definitely Dragon Ball. Definitely.
The only good thing about that movie was that Aang was casted correctly. Outside of that, but they called him.
That's what made me so mad about the movie, because I saw the trailer. I remember the trailer. I saw. I was excited. Best looking aim that they ever had.
You could never do better. Never. That was
you
like
had
an amazing.
That. You had that, and you still fucked up. How?
The movie was terrible.
How?
I still remember.
How does it take 5 earthbenders to lift one goddamn rock? Explain that to me.
James Wong
directed.
Hey, hold on. James Wong directed. James Wong directed Dragon Ball Evolution.
Which James Wong? No.
No.
Aquaman, James Wong?
No. Different one.
Oh, I was about to say nah, not Fast and the Furious.
But
James
to be
Wong,
honest,
nah.
to be honest though, I will say one thing about Dragon Ball Evolution. I have no problem looking at Bulma or Chi-Chi. No problem.
That's the only good part about the movie.
Hey, but dude, I'm okay with that, dude.
No, I will say Chow Yun-Fat as Master Roshi was pretty dope.
Oh yeah, that was a good pick. Yeah.
He was so chill, nonchalant.
Dude, I had no problem watching Bulma and Chi-Chi every time. No problem.
Hey, wasn't Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Wasn't he Piccolo?
Piccolo, yeah, he was.
I always laughed at Yamcha.
No comment. Anyway, we're gonna move on. Are we still talking about Spawn?
Do we want to still talk? Do we still want to talk about Spawn?
Nah, I think that's it.
Yeah, there's not much to say about that, really.
Yeah, there's much to say about that.
Did you guys watch the movies back in the 90s with Michael J. White?
No, I did not.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
You gotta watch it. I love that movie. It's cheesy as hell.
It is.
But I love that movie.
John Leguizamo's the.
Yo.
That's the funniest thing of the whole thing, bro.
Do you think he would have played a good Joker?
John Leguizamo? I believe so.
Yeah.
You know,
I think so.
you know who would also play a good Joker, but I think he's a little too old right now. Willem Dafoe.
Nah, he can still do it. Nah, he can still do it.
He can still do that.
Yo, he was body slamming Peter in the movie, bro.
Well, I think Willem Dafoe would be really good for the Joker.
They've been telling him to do that for years, but I don't know. But yeah, he definitely he is the Tony Stark of the Joker, bro.
I could see that.
So another thing dropped.
Wait, the alive Tony Stark or the dead one?
Wow. Wow. All right, now that's a perfect perfect segue.
Jesus
perfect segue to
Christ.
the MCU.
Speaking of dead.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up.
I'm sorry.
That's fucked up.
I had to, bro. I had to. Oh man, this is
you're about to end me off like Endgame.
For real. He's gonna snap you.
I'm gonna cancel out here. The whole channel just snap.
Thanos just whoop.
So this week we got another Black Panther trailer.
Yes.
Do we think this Black Panther is going to be the best movie in Phase 4?
Yes, I do. Because this is for sure. This is the most anticipated because Wakanda Forever has the most questions. Like, what are you gonna do with Black Panther? Are you gonna recast him? Or are you gonna kill him off?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna see it, to be honest.
Really?
That's racist.
Not because of that.
Wow.
Oh, you ain't gonna see it because it's black people, huh? It ain't no white
now
people.
that you mention it, no, just you. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
Oh,
You
no,
wanted to kick me out of the channel. You're my problem.
Relax this movie.
No, the reason for that being is I'm getting really tired of all the Marvel movies. I'm being honest.
I mean,
too many. Too many.
And I said Eternals was trash.
Dude, Marvel's I love the Marvel movies. Don't get me wrong. They're good. Right. They're well done. But we get like 2 or 3 Marvel movies it's like every year. 2 or 3 Marvel movies every year.
now we're getting shows too.
Yeah, that's my point. It's too much.
Yeah.
They need to slow it down a little bit.
Yeah. And I think that the quality isn't the same as it used to be too.
Dude, I mean, I literally just saw WandaVision like when in theaters. Not that like when it was in theaters. That wasn't that long ago. No, I mean not WandaVision, but whatever it's called.
Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah, Multiverse of Madness.
Got you.
Yeah, I said WandaVision. I meant to say Multiverse of Madness. That Multiverse of Madness was not in theaters that long ago, realistically.
No, it really wasn't. It really wasn't. And that's the thing. And Multiverse of Madness was okay.
Which it really, when you think about it, it really wasn't really that many multiverses in there. We just got like, oh, look, here's a little
literally 4, I think, or 5 or some shit like that.
That movie was dark as fuck too, man.
It was.
She like killed everybody. She was like killing everybody.
And that's what I really
apparently
loved
there
about
was
that.
another scene that got cut out from that movie that she killed somebody else. I don't remember who it was exactly.
See, that's what I liked about it, though. I like that Wanda continued her villain arc, and they kept it that way. They didn't try.
But it was the book that was making her like that,
which is true. But at the same time, it was kind of a little bit before that, because remember, she was holding people in the hostage, basically. And
dude, when the guy, the one part that made no sense about that movie is the guy looks to the right and goes, "This guy can open his mouth and kill you, but just speaking." She goes, "Oh, no, he can't. No, he can't." And it's like why would you tell the person his ability?
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, they weren't prepared for how strong Wanda was. I think that's what it was, and
they were more worried about Doctor Strange.
Than they were worried about her. And I'm just like,
Wanda's way stronger than Doctor Strange.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, y'all haven't seen her do what she was doing. Like, y'all haven't seen her go to multiverse.
She beat the crap out of everybody.
yo, Black Bolt, bro. He got the worst death. I think he got the worst. Man,
Wanda was like obliterating everybody.
Actually, no. I think the worst one was what's her name? The woman, Captain Rogers. Captain.
She got killed by her own shield.
So
she got decapitated, bro.
This is the better multiverse movie.
Is it?
Yes.
Everything
everywhere all at once.
With Michelle Yeoh, right?
Yeah. Great movie.
Word?
Great movie, yeah.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about that movie. I gotta check that out. I've been wanting to check that out for the longest time. But yeah, so go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, it's the better multiverse movie, and like
I might see the Black Panther movie. I just don't know, because I'm just getting they just need to slow down the Marvel movies just a little bit, because we're getting way too many.
We know everybody's gonna go watch this movie because this was
after Chadwick
talked about, because
after Chadwick Boseman passed away.
And
then Shuri's gonna be the new Black Panther now.
Which I definitely disagree with that. I disagree with that.
It's happened in the comics, but some people are mad. Some people are okay with it.
But see, that's my thing though. It's like she's not the same one from the comics, because the one in the comics, if I'm not mistaken, has trained as much as Black Panther did in everything. But here in the MCU, Shuri's more of the tech girl. And not only that, she's one of the smartest women. She's one of the smartest people in the world, period. Like, I think she's smarter than Bruce Banner, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm glad I'm glad you brought up tech too, because Ironheart's gonna be in here.
Right.
You know what I want them to do?
What?
Truth? I want them to do something cool. And what I mean by that is I want, like, it's gonna come out of nowhere, but I thoroughly enjoyed the crossover between TMNT with Shredder and stuff versus Batman. I want them to do like a live action.
The movie?
That. Yeah, I want them to do a live action that.
Yeah,
that would be awesome.
Yo, I'm glad you brought that up, because damn, I lost my train of thought right now.
Dude, I want to see Shredder go against Batman and stuff.
Oh, facts.
So
facts.
the one movie I'm actually looking forward to in the MCU is Ant-Man, because Kang's gonna be in it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's phase 5, right?
I don't even know what phase we're in anymore, bro. I'm just here for the ride.
Yeah,
but
that's everybody nowadays.
But yeah, I remember. I think it was a teaser trailer, or whatever it was, and Scott Lang goes to Kang, "Oh, I'm an Avenger," and then Kang goes, "An Avenger? Have I killed you before?" So hard. What a hard ass line to say, bro.
Dude, I'm waiting for the Deadpool 3 movie. That's what I want to see.
That's
we forgot to talk about. Yeah, homie, the Wolverine gonna be back, bro.
I am hoping that Deadpool kills Wolverine with the sword. I want that to happen. Yeah, dude, I want that to happen, because technically Wolverine is immortal unless you use that sword.
Yeah, the carbonadium. So yeah.
And Deadpool has killed every. Deadpool has. There is a comic where Deadpool kills every single character.
Yeah, Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe. Yeah. I think I did read that.
And then then he brings them back to life, I believe.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, because he had a contract where he was paid to kill everybody, and he saved I think he saved Spider-Man for last because he loves Spider-Man. But then he kills them all.
And he died the stupidest way. I think he died the stupidest way too. I forgot how he died, but it was bad stupid.
But dude, I want to see Deadpool kill Wolverine, especially considering that Ryan Reynolds is bringing back. It's supposed apparently Wolverine is supposed to be back. The original Wolverine. I'm trying to think of his name.
Hugh Jackman.
There you go. Yeah.
And that's what I'm excited about. Because we thought that Logan, he was done. He said he was done.
Yeah.
But I don't know how much.
Not when Ryan Reynolds say so. If Ryan Reynolds say you're coming back, you're coming back.
They had to pay him mad money. I don't know how much, but they must have paid him in the billions.
Ryan Reynolds has the money to do that. Trust me.
What kind of cameos are we expecting in this Deadpool movie with Hugh Jackman?
Ooh, Mystique.
Mystique? Ooh, that's a good one.
I'm thinking Mystique, Nightcrawler, maybe.
I hope it's his hot girlfriend.
Now that the MCU Disney has the rights to the Fox and mutants and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a mutant we haven't seen.
Oh no, I'm thinking Omega Red.
I was just gonna bring that up.
Yeah, we haven't seen him yet. I want.
Which Deadpool do you think is the better one, the first or second movie?
Second one.
Damn. Yeah.
Just because of all the jokes and then.
Yeah.
My favorite joke from the Deadpool's movies is Xavier, which universe or which is it Patrick Stewart or James McAvoy? I just started laughing at that line.
My favorite part of all the movies was when he's like, look at. He's growing up he's coming in so fast, and he's like a little midget, and he's.
Yeah. I was just about to say that too. Yeah.
Look at the little guy. He's coming in.
You had Cable looking with disgust.
Yeah, I was in the second one because you got Josh Brolin in there as Cable. Messing around with fucking Deadpool.
Oh my gosh, yo. Actually, he was a great Cable too. Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
It's crazy. He got to play Thanos and Cable. That is crazy. Yeah, we need to see more of him, man. We need to see more.
In a snap.
Who do you think is the next actor to get a MCU redemption?
Just let me have it.
Because Oscar Isaac just.
If this is my last day on the show, I'm getting it in.
This is your last day on the show. There's no maybe. It's the last day. I don't know who else.
Because Oscar Isaac just got his redemption for Apocalypse.
I ain't really liking this Moon Knight though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Really? Yeah. 3 personalities.
I can't input on this because I haven't.
No, I mean, he did a great job. I just didn't like how they portrayed Moon Knight because I was expecting more of a Daredevil type of shit.
You know what it was? The show should have been longer and the original problem with Moon Knight was it was just gonna be a one-off, and then now they're like, we're gonna make this guy. And now they're this is
why you're getting fired, bro.
and now they're in talks to make a second season. So it's stop flopping of what you're gonna make a one-off and what you're gonna make a series.
Exactly. And and we didn't even really get Moon Knight. We got him majority out of the costume.
Yeah.
I've never seen that series. I've never seen it.
No. Man, you should watch it. Don't watch it on your own time. You ain't gotta immediately watch it. Watch it on your own time.
I thought Daredevil was amazing.
Cool show.
I can't wait for season 4.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you about that.
I cannot wait for season 4.
Okay. So actually, I'm glad you brought that up because we gotta go to the One Piece one too. But let me ask you this real quick. So I know we talked about before because I think we both told you that Daredevil was better than Arrow. Yeah. So now that you've seen everything, how do you feel about it now?
Okay, unbiased. Depends. Yeah. It depends on the season, in my opinion. Okay. Because Daredevil season 1, I'd give it an 8.
Okay.
Season 2 was like an 8.5, a little bit better because I really, really, really liked the Punisher.
Yeah. You guys watch the series too.
Then season 3 was like a 9. I thought season 3 was amazing. Like I don't know. I honestly thought Daredevil was gonna die. I did. I didn't know how he was gonna pull off with everything.
I did too. I wasn't sure what he was. I wasn't sure either.
There was too many things going on. I was like, he's getting his ass beat. Like Daredevil got his ass beat a lot in season 3.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And so I was just like, I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know how he's gonna get out of this. So I thought Daredevil season 3 was amazing.
Okay.
But see, the thing about it is Arrow's very top tier too. I mean, season 1, 2, and 3 are very, very, very good. Then season 4 is awful. Then 5 kind of picks up a little bit more. 6 is really good. 7 is amazing. And then they end Arrow on a pretty high note. I mean, how they get rid of Oliver Queen out of the series made sense to me. So, do I like Arrow more than Daredevil? I think they're both about the same, in my opinion.
Really?
I think they're both about the same. It really depends on the season.
Yeah. It's it's very funny you say that, because I feel like a lot of people would be like, yo, you're crazy. Are you kidding me? Like, Daredevil was the vastly superior show. So it's refreshing to see. It's refreshing to hear that you actually love kind of both Daredevil and Arrow like in the same vein. That's actually
the reason why I'm saying this is because I believe like Daredevil, I like his abilities and I like what he represents. I like I like the lawyer meets the kind of anti-hero.
Right.
I like that. But at the same time, Oliver's not that far different. Oliver is the billionaire playing the anti-hero at the same time. And the storyline for Arrow is really, really good.
Do you get to certain seasons? Because like season 4.
We don't count that. We don't count that. But
every time we watch it, I skip season 4, bro.
Season 1 is amazing. Season 5 is really good. I love the villain in season 5. I'm trying to remember.
Prometheus.
The Prometheus. I love.
Oh, he was my favorite villain.
Love Prometheus.
Slade and then him.
Dude, so good, so good. See, yeah, Slade and Prometheus are my favorite villains and Arrow
of all time. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. I got you. Okay.
I'd say both of them. I rank them both about an 8, 8.5.
Nice. Okay, got you. And I don't think you watched She-Hulk, right?
No.
Okay, because he made an appearance in She-Hulk.
He was on the recent episode that I saw.
Daredevil?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So why? I mean, you don't have to watch the whole season, but you could just watch that episode, and then we'll talk about it.
Did he get yeeted? Like, did she grab him and go?
He yeeted something, all right.
Oh, he sure did. He did some eating too. You saw why he's the devil of Hell's Kitchen. We gonna leave it at that. We gonna leave it at that. Anyway, I think that was all the topics, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna let you take over the One Piece review. I like it when you do it, anyways.
Dude, that background is awesome.
Yo, for real. You should have led with that.
Dude, that is a dope ass background.
Yo,
all I got is a blue wall behind me.
I got blurred behind me.
You guys could do it too.
Word?
Yeah, we all could do it.
You gotta show me how to do that shit.
I got you when we're done with this.
I got you. I bet.
I want to get Nami and Robin to the left.
You probably could.
There you go.
I'm getting tired of y'all, man. Y'all gonna be fired up here.
Hey, whoa. Remember, you're
moving on.
About to make me eat on this goddamn thing. I don't know, man. Oh, by the way, we definitely got to do that. Smash Pass. We got.
We know who. Yeah, we know who.
We need to do that.
We really need to do that. All right, we need to do that. All right,
it's funny. It's funny that you say that because in the picture that Carlos's background, when you said smash or pass, go zoom in on Carlos really quick.
Yeah.
Hello.
You see Loopy smiling in the background. He's like, I agree with this.
So let me pull out my gum note real quick.
He's like, I'm ready to smash or pass.
You about to get this Gear 2 stroke right now.
Oda's just been holding me back, but I'm ready.
All right, so Jesus Christ. All right, so I think the next time we have a break in the One Piece chapter, we'll do that. I think we should do it that.
We should also do the top 10 best animes in our opinion.
Yes, yes, we'll do that. Definitely.
Along with
we just got to make a list because I know that's gonna take a long time. I think.
I can do a pretty good list for 10.
Well, I know, yeah, you good. I know you good. It's just me and Carlos. We gotta make that shit. We gotta think about that because so many animes you watch over the past years. It's insane.
Oh yeah, not just that.
So we'll do a smash or pass video on one, and then the top 10 best animes in our opinion.
All right, that's good with me. That's good with me. All right, y'all. So we are at the One Piece new chapter. I guess you could call this a review or whatever y'all want to call it. Well, we'll call it a review. Discussion, right? That too. Because let me tell y'all something. This was insane. The Prophet strikes again. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the Prophet's doing this. I don't know if he smashes somebody.
We were on break. You can't see spoilers.
I don't know.
We were on break.
Nah, you're doing something. I don't know what you're doing.
We were on break. Think about it. Oda was on break. I said this 2 weeks ago.
Listen, I know you be getting the emails, bro. You smashing somebody in Oda's camp and they sending you the emails, son. I don't know what they doing, but you getting these right. I don't understand this, man.
Well, either way, we had it on video. We were on break, so technically there couldn't be no spoilers, and I still got it right. So I don't care.
Fucking crazy. Anyway, so let's Jesus Christ, let's get into this damn chapter because we got a lot to get through real quick. All right, so Jesus, I wanted to stop here.
Are we gonna talk about the cover story as well?
Yeah, that's actually what I'm about to get to now.
Okay.
I actually really want to talk about that.
Yeah, because let's get to the cover story real quick because if you see in the cover story, guys, you're seeing a whole there's like ice in Cocoa Island and
Whole Cake Island, yeah.
In Whole Cake Island, and everybody's frozen. Now, I think it's Aokiji.
I agree.
It's the only person that has ice powers.
It has to.
I can think of.
It has to be. Now, the question is, why was he there on the low?
Blackbeard.
The Poneglyph.
Blackbeard.
Poneglyph.
Yep. I like me and Buggy are on the same page on that. But remember, Luffy has 3 of them.
Yeah.
Right.
And we don't know how many Blackbeard has either, so
that's my point. I still think Shanks or Blackbeard have one of them.
I think mostly everybody's gonna have the third one, but everybody's gonna be missing that one last one.
I think Shanks or Blackbeard has the last Poneglyph.
Yeah, but I'm saying but regardless, everybody's gonna still be missing one.
By the end of the series?
Right before they get to Laugh Tale.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, that's true, and that's true.
But I think Aokiji is the reason why that whole takes
definitely.
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else as an ice power.
Yeah,
exactly. Right.
We haven't seen anybody else
to that extent. Koji. Right. To that extent. And my
well, I mean, we did see Caesar Clown's assistant have the power of snow, but that still I don't see.
Yeah. Oh, Monet.
Isn't she's technically dead though?
Yeah. Is she?
She blew up Punk Hazard.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I really
Zoro intimidated her and she couldn't.
Can you imagine that? How you intimidated that man? Intimidated you so much you had to blow up the
hockey. He didn't even use hockey, bro. He was just in pure intimidation.
He's like, yo, imagine you gotta blow up the island because this man intimidated you without any hockey.
To be honest, Zoro's a monster though.
He really is.
Yo, we're gonna get to him. We're gonna get to him later. We're gonna get to him later. But yeah, so I think we all agreed this is Aokiji, and he's here for the Poneglyphs probably. And you know what's really smart about this too, and then we'll move on. He did this while Big Mom was not around.
Oh yeah.
This was like the smartest thing you could do. Smartest thing you could do.
I also think he might have done it for a different reason too.
Maybe to get a copy to store it as well.
I think he might have done it also to help. Granted, it's very likely the Poneglyphs are on Blackbeard's say, but he also could have done it to help the Vinsmokes. He could have helped them get off the island.
Well,
just think about it.
Steal the Poneglyph.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, Sanji's family is still there, and so is Caesar. So I mean, there could be another reason for Aokiji to be there outside of the Poneglyphs. It could have been Caesar Clown and Sanji's family.
Right. Yeah, because that's the crazy part. Because like, but what purpose do you think he would have to do that for? You think
Recruit? They could recruiting them. I mean, remember, think about it. Blackbeard wants a very, very strong army.
Right. And I'm
There's
surprised
not
he got
much.
Blackbeard though. I'm be honest with you. I'm very surprised he had he got a Akiji on his team.
Aokiji is very, very strong to have
Right.
on Blackbeard's team.
I still think
Right.
he's undercover working with Sword though.
I mean, I could see that.
I can see that too. Damn. So wait, so if that's the case, let me ask y'all something. Then, do y'all think the fight between him and Akainu was staged?
No,
No.
I think they actually
Just
fought
two?
to.
Oh, you
see
think
who
they
would
actually
be-
really
yeah.
fought for? Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Because I'm like, maybe that was the reason why they fought.
Because that wouldn't make sense to have them fight just to be like, okay, hey, look, you're gonna be in Sword now, you know?
But I was just saying, like, because this is a Marine that's been there
Yeah.
for years. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So he would need an actual real cover story. And what better cover story than to get your ass whipped by Akiji and to lose your leg?
And the other thing too is he's not allowed to go back to the Marines.
To be honest, I still say Aokiji beat Akainu. I know people are going to be like, what? Akainu is the fleet admiral. But
right.
But the reason why I say that,
too,
he's using ice against magma. Magma has a huge advantage, and he
Right.
still fought Akainu for 7 straight days.
I'm glad you brought that up because remember what happened with Green Bull when he got attacked by fire. He had a way to get attacked by
Himself
weaknesses
from
like that.
yeah. Damn. All right, so
I think Aokiji lasting that long is impressive.
Yeah, exactly. I want to see a movie fight between them. I need to see like a special.
I want to see God's Valley so bad.
Yeah, I
That's
want to
what
see
I
that
wanna
too.
see as well.
See, after One Piece Red, I want to see like canon movies after this, like about the God
I
Valley.
do not know how I feel about One Piece Red being a musical. I do not know how I feel about that.
Oh, that's right. You told me that.
Yep.
If we think about it, most of the One Piece films I haven't seen all of them, but from what I've gathered, they're pretty much all the same.
This one has
Like
Uxa
this one?
doing the Sing no the Sing no Mi.
Yeah.
So she
From
literally
some of,
is singing.
From some of the
like,
One
most of
Piece
it.
movies that I've seen is just usually some strong older person that Luffy's got to fight and stuff like that. So
Yeah, he has no
They-
business to be.
they
by the way.
decided to change it up on this one, which I'm okay
Yeah.
with, because too much of the same, it gets a little bit stagnant,
Right.
and then
Because
like I said, I'm looking forward to it because like I play One Piece Treasure Cruise and I hear some of these songs on the.
I still don't think Luffy
On
should
the
ever
game.
beat Shiki.
yeah, I was just about to say that shit too. Because I think you just saw that movie too not too long ago.
Like,
Yeah, I've seen all the One Piece movies now, and there's no way Luffy should have beat
There's
Shiki.
no goddamn.
No way.
I have to find a way to
No
watch them because there's only some of them that are on streaming.
I think
They
it's on
made
Netflix.
Shiki look like a bitch in that movie.
They
Which
really
makes
did.
no sense.
Exactly. I'm
They
like,
did.
yo, this is a Yako level fucking character. How is Luffy beating him in Gear
A former
2?
Rocks member.
How?
A former Rocks member, by the way.
Exactly. How are you beating this dude in Gear 2? How?
And Shiki and Cannon fought Garp and Sengoku at the same time.
Yeah.
You got
How
someone
are
that's
you
fighting
beating
Garp and Sengoku at
Exactly.
the same
So
time.
how is a pre-time skip Luffy beating this dude?
Yeah, it made no
Well,
sense.
Wasn't it? I don't remember the movie because I saw it a couple of months ago. It was pre-time skip Luffy, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh.
I don't. There's no way. There's no way.
Luffy should have got mopped, honestly.
Exactly.
There's no way.
And the wild
The whole
thing
crew,
is that
the whole
didn't
crew.
dawn on me until because I saw it as like when I was really young. So
Yeah.
that didn't dawn on me until after I read One Piece and where I'm at now. I'm like, yo, he should have been got mollywop. Like this shouldn't even been a challenge.
Yeah, like the entire crew should have got destroyed effortlessly.
Exactly. But anyway, that's all right. Let's keep going with the chapter. So we get to when we get back to the Straw Hats, and we're back with the Vegapunk, supposedly. Now, at this point, everybody is going gaga, especially Frankie, over this robot that we see.
She's one hot robot.
We're
Mm-hmm.
gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that.
I will
We
say
gonna get to
smash.
that.
Smash.
We gonna get to that. And we actually get a reveal that this Vegapunk here is named Lilith Punk 02. Now they said something about a stellar body.
Which
now,
I think is the main one.
Say again.
Which I think is the main one that is controlling or talking to all of them or whatever.
Yeah. So
they have six. They have 6 bodies.
Right, and we're gonna get to that too. So, and then we just get the conversation between the Straw Hats and Lilith, and she's like, "Yo, I'm not here to save you. I'm here to get your shit. Yo, run your pockets, bro, because this is a holdup." And that made me believe, and that makes sense because especially when you get at the end where we got CP0 coming through.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe they dissolved their partnership a long time ago.
No.
You don't think so?
No, because of the comment that in the previous chapter of what Vegapunk said. She said, and I quote, that I work for the government and I'm their scientific genius. She would not say that she works for the government if they resolved it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's just like on the money aspect, because I would have just thought that they would have had the money already. You know what I'm saying? Like they would have mad money. Like,
well, think about it. Even later on in that chapter that we're reading right now, yeah. CP0, Lucy says, "I can't believe we're going after the arguably the smartest human being." Period.
Right. But
so they couldn't have resolved that issue, because otherwise, why would Lucci say, "I can't believe we're going to go kill this Vegapunk"?
Right.
So this is something that happened. This is something that's going to happen recently.
I also think it has to do with, like I said, like Vegapunk's a perfectionist, and like his quote unquote fruit that Momo ate was a failed devil fruit, which really wasn't.
If you really think about it, because
it's going to make him Kaido 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, look at what he did to Green Bull.
He blasted him.
Literally.
And that's why I said, like,
he told Yamato to stay back, and she's like, "What?"
That's why he considered it a failure, because it was the wrong color. It wasn't the same like actual color fruit as Kaido's fruit.
Right. But man, I can't wait to see him like at the end, like Momonosuke.
Yeah.
I want to see Momonosuke with I want to see him like with Odin's sword while looking like Kaido. That would be dope.
Oh my god. Yo, in hybrid form, bro?
Yeah, dude. Just imagine Momonosuke in hybrid form with Odin's sword.
Oh man.
And I think that's why Yamato kind of stayed behind a little bit as well to train Momo. Because she's also a Zoan.
Yeah, but imagine how busted Momonosuke would be if he was Kaido hybrid form with Odin's sword. He would be stupid broken.
Oh, god damn. We got to talk about that in another one.
So, going back real quick, notice how Robin was the first one to say, I don't remember any of this, like of Vegapunk being a woman. She was the first one to notice that.
And Zoro was already in battle ready.
Zoro homie was like, yo, you about to get these hands, bro.
Zoro's like, you're on my ship. Who the fuck are you?
I need to, hold on. I want to read this real quick, just because it's so good. That's Pirate Hunter Zoro. His bounty is 1.11 billion. See how calm he is? He knows you're in range for him to end you in an instant. Ooh. Oh, and then you just see Zoro with his hand on the sword, and Nico Robin like that.
Robin's just like, Robin's like, I'm gonna get these. You're gonna get these hands too.
It's funny
you
how
gotta get these devil hands
Robin
right
has like, they're like her and Zoro are like ready.
The only ones battle ready.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. And I want and I'm glad y'all brought that up, because I wanna bring up something too. Zoro says, "Hey."
I'm glad you brought that up. I was gonna ask about that.
Yeah, he was like, "Listen, I want something from you, so play nice." What does this man want from Vegapunk?
I have no idea, bro.
I had no idea about this.
The only thing I could think of is the thing that happened on Wano, the Reaper. That's the only thing I could think of.
What you mean?
Remember when he finished fighting King and then he couldn't move after he said he was going to become the King of Hell?
To be honest, I think he wants to upgrade his sword. think he wants Vegapunk to make a new sword. Think about it. If Vegapunk can create machines the size of
Yo, what if Zoro's like, hey, I just want an eye. Give me an eye. That's all I need.
What if he gave him like a metal, not Metal Gear.
I want you to make me
Gundam
Sasuke
sword?
Sharingan, please.
Like custom order? Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I want a custom order.
Like,
I want you to go into the Naruto
green?
universe and bring me. I want you to go in the Naruto universe and make me the Sharingan.
Besides a stronger sword, like, what the hell could Zoro want it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, unless he's like, yo, let me get that that Mila Hawk Seraphim so I can whoop his ass real quick. I need to see if I.
They don't even know about that. They're probably figuring about. They'll fight. You know, I'm glad you brought that up because like we were talking about in the group chat, the Seraphims are going to be fighting the Straw Hats.
Yo,
and
but that's an any on the island though. Besides the Kuma one that's coming through.
Yeah, exactly. So there's 7 warlords. I don't know if there's any more Seraphims besides the 7 warlords, but to see young Mihawk go against Zoro,
that would be super dope, yo.
I want to see Luffy against Kuma.
Yeah,
I do too.
I want to see a rematch of Luffy against Kuma.
But I
don't think they ever fought though. No,
they did. Kuma beat all of them.
Sabo.
Oh, no, he was knocked out though. Remember?
No, Kuma beat everybody in Sabaody, and then vanished them. I want to see a rematch between them.
Man. Oh, we gotta get to Kuma. Oh.
Yeah, Bonnie.
Hold up. Now, okay, well, let me say this real quick too. So we finally figure out the dude that's talking to Lilith was another Vegapunk named Vegapunk 01 Logic Shaka. And we're gonna get depth in that later on. But let's get to the Bonnie situation. So we find out that Bonnie Kuma is Bonnie's dad.
Which everybody kind of speculated she had something with Kuma, but we just wasn't sure what.
Yeah, which made sense because it made sense why Bonnie was so
agitated
angry
when she saw her.
When he saw Kuma.
What I thought was that they had relations.
That's what I thought too.
The reason why I thought that was because back in Reverie, she got super mad when they were torturing Kuma.
She was. Yeah.
So I thought that Bonnie and Kuma had, relations between each other. I did not know that was her dad.
Yeah, I didn't think that either. That was the last thing I was thinking. I'm like, what? How? They don't even look alike. What's happening?
maybe because she looks more like her mom, probably.
Maybe. Or you know what I was thinking too? Before I was thinking, like when I read this, I was thinking maybe her father, like, not Kuma, but her father like passed and they used his body to make a Pacifica.
No. Bonnie's got, but Bonnie, the thing about Bonnie, she's got one of the most OP devil fruits, period.
Word.
Her devil fruit is busted as fuck. Think about it. She could literally end you just one touch. She can make you young. She can make you old. She can end just by touching you. Her ability to change your age and her own age is ridiculous.
Yo, for real, man. And that's why, maybe that's why she came into the back half, because Oda wanted to save her for later, because maybe she does something big. I don't know.
Well, I mean, I already speculated a while ago, and I said this on a previous video, that Bonnie showing up is kind of predictable because someone's got to tell the Straw Hats about Reverie.
Right.
Which she kind of said in a thought bubble.
Like she'll save it for later or something like that.
She's gonna tell him later.
Yeah. And on top of that too, she actually said that she wants to see Vegapunk, the old man.
Yeah.
Too. So that's another indication that the real Vegapunk is an old dude. And then we get up to the actual, so they get up and they go into above ground and they see all this space wonderland type shit. There's like a dragon, there's like a kaiju dragon, there's a Megazord here. Like, Luffy is, of course, like happy to see all this shit, and so is Chopper. And I think we get introduced to another Vegapunk, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what the name was. Y'all remember?
I'm looking it up right now. Hold on.
I don't remember. I just know there's 6 of them.
Dr. Vegapunk Atlas.
Oh, Punk Atlas. Yeah. And this is Vegapunk 06, which this was actually a cool design. I said it in my reaction. It looks like Astro Boy a little bit.
Yeah.
But just as a girl. Like I thought the design was actually pretty cool. And it seems like this one has a specific ability. She can actually punch light objects.
Yes.
Or something like that, right?
She could punch light. Yeah.
Kizaru's going down.
Yep. That's the first thing I thought of when she did that.
Listen. Don't come over here. Don't come over here with that. You know what I mean? So, and I found this interesting because after Atlas says this, Bonnie gets very upset, like very angry, and she's like, yo, she's lying. That's not Vegapunk. So it seems like she's seen who Vegapunk looks like.
Yeah.
Which I'm very curious about that.
What I said is, I told this to Carlos, Buggy. I said,
Buggy.
That I think there's a total of 7. 6 bodies, but then there's the old man, the original.
It's pretty much like the 7
It's pain.
sins.
It's pain.
Yeah, from Naruto.
As well.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, how did y'all feel about that?
I feel like no. I think it's going to be basically like 6 or 7 total pieces.
Because remember, like, we haven't seen anything like this in the story until now, because Dr. Vegapunk is so technically advanced.
Right.
And to be honest, it's kind of expected. Do you know why? What the creator Uchiha Oda and the creator of Naruto are really, really close friends.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Got you.
You guys saw that picture of the Naruto author?
Yes, I did.
Luffy?
I saw that. That was years ago, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. And actually, I wanted to ask you guys too. This is feeling very sci-fi to me. Like, and I don't think we've ever had that in a One Piece.
I actually like that. I actually like it.
Actually, how do y'all feel about that?
Yeah,
I like it.
I like it. I like it as well. Okay. I said in the group chat, like, I'm excited to see all of the inventions.
I don't want it to be all like sci-fi for like a long time, but for this arc, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I mean, Vegapunk's supposed to have technology 500 years in the future, and I mean, so far the technology that Vegapunk's pulling out is pretty advanced.
Exactly. And that's the funny thing about it too. Just like we're seeing all of this, we never seen anything outside of this in the One Piece world. I think the only thing we've seen is like the transpiler snails, if I'm not mistaken.
Also seen Sky Island. That's pretty sci-fi.
Well, that's true. That is true. I
feel like that's more like adventure though.
Yeah, but I mean, islands that can fly, that's pretty sci-fi.
What was the reason behind the Sky Islands again? Like, how did they get up there again? Do we remember?
I hated that arc. That's the only arc in One Piece.
I mean, I know you remember, Brent. I know you remember. I forgot.
I'll be very honest with you. I don't.
I'd have to because
you want to know why I don't remember?
My man forgot. My man hated that arc so much he forgot everything.
I hate it. Like if I see it, like normally, like you know me with my photographic memory, I'll remember everything. But if I hate it, I don't want to remember it. I hated Skypiea, dude. I hated it. That is the worst arc in One Piece. I fucking can't stand Skypiea.
Oh man, we gonna lose some subscribers with that, brother. I don't know about that.
I don't care.
You'll make me lose my subscribers, bro. What do you mean? This is the button.
In my opinion, there is only 2 arcs in One Piece that I cannot stand. I can't stand Skypiea, and I cannot stand
Thriller Bark.
Thank you, Thriller Bark. Those 2.
Yeah.
Can't stand.
Yeah.
Outside of Thriller Bark and Skypiea, everything else I'm cool with.
Oh, we need to do that too. Best arcs of One Piece. We got to do that too.
Well, Skypiea ain't it.
It's gonna be on the bottom. I also wanted to bring up too. I think one of y'all brought this up to me in the group chat. That Luffy kind of went Super Saiyan 2 when he got mad.
Oh,
that was great.
Yeah. Luffy was about to turn Gear 5 when he found out all the food was fake and all that stuff.
Yeah, he goes. He gets so mad. He goes, Goku got mad over Frieza. Watch me.
Yo, which by the way,
this ain't real food now.
I've been keeping very close tabs on Luffy ever since he awakened to see how Oda draws him, and because he's awakened now, and I've noticed
Yeah, I
all
was
these
gonna
stuff
bring
like
that
that.
up. Yeah, he's been looking more Gear 5-ish with a lot of his stuff.
Slowly, and it's like happening naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm wondering, is he gonna be like that permanently? Like that's a state that he can't get out of, you think?
I think it's just a natural thing that's gonna happen whenever he gets upset.
I think
or
now that
something
he's
like that.
awakened Gear 5, his body's now adapting to that ability.
Yeah.
Got you. But that's the thing though. Do you think that he has to go Sun God Nika? Well, I guess we could call it Sun God Nika mode to get awakening, or can he just
I think he's
go
already
in awakening and do
yeah.
the Nika thing separately?
Yeah.
I think he can do it now. I will. I think he can do it now. I
I'm
will.
kind of curious to see, because I know in Film Red, spoiler alert, we're gonna see Gear 5 in there, but
Yep.
I'm interested in seeing how it actually is gonna play out in the manga of how he's actually gonna transform into Gear 5.
Right. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that we're gonna get that in the movie. I mean,
So am I.
Because I'm like, it's not even in the
it's only
yet.
like 60 seconds.
Yeah,
it's very short. It's extremely short.
Oh, actually, I'm going to ask you that too. Do you think we're going to see a silhouette, or do you think we'll see the actual
thing?
Gear 5?
It's the actual thing. You actually do see Gear 5.
Okay, so there's not going to be like a silhouette.
No, it's like 60 seconds of Gear 5.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow.
Most I'm being very honest with you, Ty. Most of the movie is singing. That is the truth.
If it is, I'm not gonna feel. Because I'm not a big fan of musicals, and that's not
at least 80% of it is Uta. It's related to Uta and her Sing No Mi.
Look, if it's done right, it's good.
Well, yeah, like
I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give it a try.
Yeah, we'll give it a try. And guys, we're gonna do a spoiler review of that movie. So, when it comes out, we're gonna get that review.
I'm seeing it opening day.
Oh yeah, me too. All right, so we're gonna get to the last part, and then we're gonna get out of here. So in the last part, we got CP0, and not just CP0. We talking about the man, myth, the legend, Rob Lucci, and Kaku, who I forgot about, and Stussy, who I also forgot about. And they're talking about assassinating Vegapunk, which I find very interesting.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy that they're getting rid of the man that really shaped the Navy, if you really think about it, with his technology, with the Pacific.
I just think it's funny because I said to you, Ty, and Carlos, that I have a feeling that Vegapunk's going to befriend the Straw Hats in some way.
Yes, you did.
And I said,
yes, you did.
And when I said that's the smoking gun right there.
Yeah,
that's the smoking gun.
Which I can see them being like bodyguards to them too.
If they betray Vegapunk, that gives Vegapunk the reason to protect the Straw Hats. Or Straw Hats to protect Vegapunk.
That's why when I told you guys, I'm getting Ennis Lobby. Punk Hazard vibes.
Naruto, Punk Hazard, all of that. Yeah, I can see that because now that you say that, Carlos, we actually get the diagram, an explanation of the other Vegapunks, which we have Vegapunk 06, which is Desire. We have Punk 05, which is Wrath. Punk 04, Wisdom. Punk 3, Edison. Punk 2, which we've met, Lilith. And Punk 1, Shaka, who we also met. And we also met Wrath too. So there's 3 other ones we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, which I'm getting 7 Deadly Sins.
Although I'm really curious, like even though they're gonna try to go kill Vegapunk, which would be the smoking gun, I don't know how, outside of the Seraphims, I don't know how they're gonna handle Vegapunk. Because no offense,
I don't know
those
either.
CP0s, Vegapunk's got literally weapons for days. Like, I mean, he literally creates.
He's got the Seraphims. He's got all the Sea Kings around.
Everything that happened that the government has came from Vegapunk. So I mean,
that's what I'm saying. So it's just like what happened to where you got to kill him now? Like, what's going on?
Like, I mean, I'm just expecting Vegapunk to come out of nowhere and be like, "You're showing up at my place? All right, here's a nuke."
Oh, word? Yo, let me get this title, Seraphim, real quick. Have a good day, sir.
You saw what Emu did. I could do the same thing. Push the red button.
And speaking of seraphims, what do we see, guys, in that
Kuma.
ship with them?
Kuma.
A Kuma seraphim.
By the
Looks
way, I
dope as
did I
hell,
did
too.
not notice the black wings until now.
Oh, you didn't notice that?
I didn't notice it until now.
Nah, that's the
Are you
first
talking
thing
about
I saw
Akuma?
with him.
Yeah,
First
I
thing,
didn't notice
You're
it
talking
until
about
first
now.
thing I
yeah.
saw. That was the
Yep.
first thing I saw. I was like, yo,
I
that
for
is
some reason
super
I
dope.
thought they were his shoulders, but now actually looking at it, they're actually his wings. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that looks super dope.
Because
for his
I'm
design.
looking it on a small phone, so I can't really tell. So
Ah,
You know, Bonnie-
got you.
But none of
got
those seraphims could technically beat Bonnie. Truth.
yeah.
Because if Bonnie touches you
Mm.
one time, it's game over. It doesn't matter who you are.
But they don't age, I don't think, right?
There's no way of knowing that.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Also,
Shit.
notice what Lucci said. So we're meant to kill the single most useful man in the world. I wonder if this has something to do with the recent Lucia incident.
Right.
And you know what's
He-
interesting about that statement?
He's questioning his
He's questioning his loyalty. And he's also questioning the think about it. CP0 is top tier in the government. And even he thinks that right there makes no sense.
It don't. It really don't. Like, you're getting rid of the man that shaped the Navy single-handedly.
And Lucci, and we know Lucci's a killer. Like, he'll kill without a problem.
Yeah, he will be like, listen, and that's why he's going to the island, because they can do it stealthily, which I can, that's why they're going in one battleship.
And notice
I
how
do not want Luffy to fight
stealthy
Lucci.
and it's gonna happen.
Really?
You know it's gonna happen.
I don't want that to happen.
It's gonna happen. It has to.
I don't want that to happen.
Notice
What?
how
I want Luffy to do an actual real fight. I want him to fight a Seraphim. And the reason why I want this is for one reason only. That damn Kaido and Luffy fight.
Right.
I'm triggered at that.
I agree with that.
I'm triggered at that. For all the people that out there that think Luffy is Kaido level, I can't stand that because he's not.
He's
You-
not.
it-
I
it-
agree.
He
And
was
we've talked
Kaido,
about this.
Kaido was so
In
heavily
depth.
nerfed that entire fight, and Luffy lost many times. So I want to see Luffy actually fight a Seraphim 1v1, no help. I want to see where Luffy's actually at.
I agree.
I do, because right now I
agree.
think Luffy's more like Big Mom level, but there's no real way of knowing that.
Yeah, because Big Mom is like out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so I want to see Luffy have a real fight, and I already seen Luffy beat Lucci before. I want to see Luffy take on a real opponent. And sure,
Yeah.
Lucci could have gotten better, yeah, but let's be realistic here. Even though Luffy didn't technically really beat Kaido, he's still gonna put way overpower someone.
Oh
Like
well,
Lucci.
yeah. I mean, him in his base form alone, what he can do now, it's insane.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I want Luffy to fight a Seraphim, because even Blackbeard was like, wait a minute. Even Blackbeard got scared for a moment when he saw the Seraphim.
He be like, all right, bro, I gotta use this black hole real quick, because y'all doing too much here. Bang.
Yeah, so if Blackbeard was nervous, I want to see Luffy do that.
Right. But do you think he's gonna fight the Kuma Seraphim, or do you think it'll be a?
That's what I want. That is what I want, because Kuma beat the entire Straw Hats before a pre-time skip. I want Luffy to fight the upgraded version of Kuma.
See, the only thing is, I think Bonnie gonna stop him from doing that.
I don't know.
That's-
I feel like Bonnie's gonna be the one to deal with the Kuma Seraphim.
Yeah.
Since we know she has a relationship with Kuma.
Yeah, that's her father.
Yeah, but that might be why she holds back too.
That's true. I can see her getting knocked out by the Seraphim, and he's about to, excommunicate her. And then you see Luffy coming in like, nah, you're not doing this. And then we see a fight between them.
Yeah, because I mean, why would Bonnie fight her father? She was mad enough that they were using him as a slave. Now he's turned into a Seraphim.
Yeah.
Right. But is that it, guys? I think that's the end of the chapter, right?
Yeah. Besides.
Yeah, and I gotta leave.
Yeah.
So, I gotta leave too.
Before we go, Kaku and Stussy said you should stop questioning stuff. So I feel like if people start questioning things like that, you just disappear.
Right. He's like, nah, y'all better chill out. We gonna have to let you go.
So
I think Emu kills anyone that doesn't.
I'm gonna give my prediction. I'm gonna take Brent's.
Oh,
I'm gonna take Brent's spot real quick.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna ask one question before you do that. I'm gonna ask one question before you do
Go
that.
for it. Go for it.
Okay.
Is that because Ty's kicking me off the channel?
No.
Yeah, you're replaced, bro. That's
Well, then
So-
I'm making my.
So, like I said in the group chat, I believe Smoker's gonna be in the next 5 chapters. One of the next 5 chapters. That's my only prediction I have right now. Because as far as this arc is going, I have no idea how it's gonna play.
Okay.
My only prediction is these two things. I think the Straw Hats are going to work with Vegapunk against the government.
Right.
And I think Frankie's going to get a huge evolution. I think Vegapunk's going to take a huge liking to Frankie, and he's going to get a lot of advanced technology from Vegapunk.
Okay, real quick. If that's the case, how powerful do you think he'll be?
He's definitely gonna
He's
be
gonna
up there
level
with
up.
Robin and Zoro.
Oh yeah,
Really?
I think Frankie's
Robin
going
and
to.
Zoro level?
I think Frankie's going to get a massive.
Because most of his attachments and advancements that he's done to himself were all from Vegapunk.
This is true.
And think about it. There's only one character that never evolves, like ever, in the entire Straw Hats.
Who's up?
Nope, Chopper. Think about it. His body's 1,000.
Chopper's the merch, bro. Come on.
Yeah, that's my point.
You gotta sell toys, bro. Come on. You gotta sell the plushies, bro. Come on. And they got the Rumble Ball too. I mean, you know.
Wait, hold on. I'm glad you brought that up because I feel like Vegapunk's gonna help him a little bit with that.
The Rumble Ball?
The Rumble
But
Ball.
Caesar already did that though.
I feel like I remember that, but I feel like he's gonna help Chopper with some of the drawbacks of the Rumble Ball.
That would be cool.
Or make a new one entirely.
That is true. That's
a good one.
That one would be cool.
Yeah. Actually,
then Chopper would be ready to rumble.
Yeah. Fuck you. But yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Rude.
Oh yeah, because real quick, I reacted to the One Piece episode last week, and they actually
oh yeah, that's
that
right.
yeah.
They
actually touched that. Yeah. So I can see that happening. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening for sure. All right, y'all. So we are gonna get out of here. Thank you guys.
It's about
for
time,
watching.
so I don't want to see your face no more.
Now, if you told me you wanted to kick me off, matter of fact, you fired. Get the hell out my goddamn.
You told me I'm off the channel, so I don't want to see your
ass
no more.
You off the team. Fuck the channel, the team, bro.
Yeah, goodbye to your profit.
Wow. And with that, guys, we're getting out of here. Love you guys. Deuces. Be safe. Can't fucking stand y'all. I don't need no goddamn thing.